YouTube. Today I'm going to be making a video about just a couple of freaky conspiracy theories that I find really unsettling, especially the first one, but I'll go over that in a second. Um, I don't know what's been going on with me lately, especially when it comes to making my videos. I've been missing days and stuff like that, and I kind of just I feel really bad about it because I don't want to let people down. I mean, I know I don't have many subscribers. I only have a couple, but I'm still trying to find a way to come up with the money for an actual vlog camera, so I don't have to use my shitty laptop. So yeah, now I'm just gonna go over the few conspiracy theories that freak me out. So the first one is that the Titanic sinking was actually planned, and it wasn't the Titanic that actually sank. What it was basically um, a ship called the Olympic was damaged in a collision. So um, they used the Olympic and renamed it the Titanic so they could get money from sinking their most famous ship. The Olympic was actually the Titanic's sister ship, and there's a whole bunch of evidence to prove that it was actually the Olympic that sank. Like there was this one picture where this guy he went deep sea diving in the ocean that the Titanic sank in, and when he found the ship, you could see the letters of the Olympic on the side instead of the Titanic because it had washed off or something like that. So it was just really weird. They sank the Olympic and named it the Titanic for insurance money. So that was pretty crazy. This next one is the Denver International Airport is actually like some hub for the Illuminati, I guess. Um, Basically, the murals on the wall have led travelers to believe that it's like a central meeting place for the Illuminati or neo-Nazis. Um, if you look at like the blueprint from the top of the building of the airport, the halls are in the shape of a swastika, and um, there's also a statue in the front of the airport, and it's like people are calling it a demon horse or whatever, and it's basically a statue of a horse that's blue and its eyes are red. That's not like bad, but that's what some people are saying. Number 3 is Willy Wonka is the children's version of Saw, which I find kind of crazy. Some people actually believe that Willy Wonka was a serial killer, murdering all of the kids on the tour one by one. The theory also says that Wonka led Charlie to kill himself through the insanity of knowing that the murders had taken place without him actually knowing, and that's why they fly away at the end. There's also this one thing where they're at the wall, and like Wonka and the kids are at the wall, where if you like lick it, it like tastes like the fruit that's on the wall. And he's telling them what things taste like, and he says, the strawberries taste like strawberries. something, and then the snozberries taste like snozberries. Snozberries is actually a lingo word for penis or dick. So he's saying that it tastes like dick, which is not cool. Hi, you can't see me. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Alright, this next conspiracy theory kind of throws me off a little bit because it's this one I'm actually looking at, but I've heard of it. The current year is actually 1719, not 2016. The phantom time hypothesis says Roman Emperor Otto III liked the idea of ruling during the year 1000, even though that wasn't the date when he was in power. Did he forge documents to change the year? Were the early Middle Ages totally made up? What's the truth? Okay, so that does kind of screw me up a little bit, because if it is 1719, that would be pretty scary. But I don't think we would have come up with this technology. Plus, I mean, if I look outside, it doesn't look like dirt roads and riding on horses and stuff. So, yeah. And then this next one is there are actors planned at shootings and terrorist attacks for TV channel news. Yeah, okay, so they're called crisis actors, and they are paid to go from city to city or country to country to act like they were in the crisis that happened in that place, and yeah, it's to like control what gets reported to the public. It's just really weird. This next one is weird. It's the entire universe and all of your memories were created just last Thursday. The last Thursday is in theory says that all of your memories of the past could have been created recently, for example, just last Thursday. There's no way to prove it at all. Because we've yeah, I don't understand that one. This one is true. The government is spraying chemicals in the air to control our health and food supply. They are called chemtrails. It's not exactly true, but it can be, depending on what people believe and like the evidence. But the chemtrails we see now are used to alter the atmosphere so it rains or like creates some type of weather that isn't heat. Because everywhere in the entire universe is going through a drought. So what these jets are doing with the chemtrails is they're putting chemicals in the atmosphere to make it rain so we get our water and stuff like that to help with our plants and our food and like stuff like that. It's not to like kill us or anything like that. It's just like to take us out of the drought. This next one. The reason everyone remembers certain events and details differently is because there are multiple universes. This is called the Mandela effect. Like, for instance, let's see. We'll take this pack of cigarettes for example. These are called Pall Malls, right? When I was younger, I always remembered there being a dash in between the word Paul and Mall, but if you look at the pack of cigarettes, there's no dash. So I always remember it being that way, but it's not that way. Another example is on a Kit Kat bar. A lot of people always remember Kit Kat being a word together with a dash in between, just like this. But there's never been a dash. It was just Kit Kat. It was never a word put together. I always remember it being that way. I never remembered a dash being in the word, but the theory is called the Mandela effect because of another example. When Nelson Mandela was in jail, people remember him dying. Then, when he was released from jail, people were confused because they remembered his death and the details so vividly. I don't know. I never knew that he went to jail, so and then the Berenstain-Bears theory is an example of the Mandela effect, which is the way it's spelled. Many people who read the books as a kid remember it being spelled Berenstein. And recently people noticed it's spelled Berenstein. The theory is that something in time shifted and the name of the bears changed. I remember it being EIN instead of AIN, but it's okay. This one is weird. A UFO expert's mysterious death earlier this year was planned by the government. British ufologist Max Spears was closing in on details about the UFOs earlier this year when he was suddenly found dead on a couch in Poland. Doctors said he had died of natural causes, but his mom worries that someone wanted him gone because he sent her a text the week before that and said, "If anything happens to me, investigate." I have a picture of the text message right here. Paul McCartney actually died in 1966, and now a lookalike stands in his place. Supposedly the other Beatles were in on the whole thing and helped hire someone who looked, sounded, and acted just like him, but soon they began feeling guilty for lying and started hiding clues about his death in their music. Trying to find one. The fluoride found in tap water makes us more obedient so the government control us. This was proved wrong. There's not really fluoride in the water. Like, there is fluoride in some water, especially in the countries that don't have like actual like clean water. So they put fluoride in the dirty water to clean it out. But that's about it. Like, I don't believe that theory personally, but there are some people who do believe it. So I'm not gonna hate on them. And then this last one. The moon landings are fake, or were fake. There is no such thing as anyone landing on the moon. This one I'm kind of believing. So there's photos and videos and a whole bunch of evidence that have been tampered with, so we perceive the whole event in a certain way. It never actually happened. Alright, I lied, that wasn't the last one. JFK's assassination was planned by the government. We all know this. It's something I believe in, and it upsets me greatly because I like JFK. All the stories I heard about him and stuff. But that's it for today's video. Now I'm just gonna lay down and watch the TV because I have nothing better to do with my life. I don't know what time this video will upload because I'm uploading on my laptop. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I love you all so much. I hope you have a great upcoming weekend. I'm going to be away, so I'm not going to be able to make a video until I come back, which will be Sunday afternoon. I don't know what time exactly, but I will be back soon. So you may or may not have a video to watch, like a new video, because I won't be making one Saturday. And I probably won't make one on Sunday either, because I'm just going to be too tired from traveling. But Monday, y'all will be hit with a new video and stuff, so. Everyone who watches these, I love you guys, and I'm really hoping my channel will grow. So I'm going to ask you to share, if you like my videos, like the ones before I started using my laptop, I'm going to ask you to pretty please share the videos with your friends just to get my name around so people start, watching my videos and stuff, because I want to do this for probably the rest of my life, or at least until some better opportunity comes around. I don't think there will be a better opportunity, but um, for those who have subscribed and do watch my videos, thank you. I appreciate it. Um, if you like today's video, like and subscribe to my channel for more stuff like this. Also hit that post notification bell that's next to the subscribe button, so you know when I upload my videos, so you can be the first one there. My social media will come up after I'm done talking on the screen, and then it'll pop up my outro. Have a great weekend. I love you guys. Goodbye.